JC6 here. Wait, let me close the door. JC6 here, back at you with Wright, trials and tribulations. Well, I think I finally know what to do. This is case 2, part 2 investigations. And what you gotta do is you gotta go to the detention center. There we go. October 13th detention center visitors room. I'm at Mr. Wright. Mr. DeLite, did they finish the interrogation? Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore. Mr. DeLite, you lied to us before, didn't you? Well, you see, on the same night the sacred urn was stolen from Lordy Taylor's department store. A blackmail letter you got summoned you to cave security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO King Buller was murdered. But there's only one Ron DeLite, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear your whole truth, your life depends on it. Oh, okay. Master Mask. Mr. DeLite, do you still insist that you're Master Mask? Is that what I've been saying since yesterday? That's a quick response. Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating. But listen, Mr. DeLite. In the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we? Hee 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ho ho hee hee hee. Take a good look, everyone. I hope to find a rival worthy of my jeers. I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn. Of course not. After all, you had carrier security then at the time. What I don't get is why Luke Gammon stole in the first place. I heard it wasn't worth anything. So then the person dressed up as Master Mask in this photo, it's gotta be Detective Batman. So that night you didn't go to Lordy Taylor, you went to KB Security, right? Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened next? I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer, so then I used the key card to unlock the door. It's probably when he dropped his wallet. I went to the CEO's office. Someone was in there. Someone? Then suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam! Oh man. Do you have any wounds on your head? Was it King Buller that hit you? I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I died myself. And I thought I should do something with the body. So that's why you put it in the safe? Yes, that's right. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it. This is what they said about don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, Ron DeLite, people keep saying he's timid, but apparently he doesn't. Apparently, that doesn't mean jack because he got the job as a security chief. So, okay, what did you do after that? I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building, so I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Nick. All of a sudden, Mr. DeLite kind of sounds like the murderer to me. Please don't say that. I can't have another Matt Enguard on my hands. I had to live Oh, you were fired. Mr. DeLite, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KP Security? How did you? I'm begging you, please don't tell Jesse, please. Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet. Ooh, thank goodness. No, I suppose I have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding from her anyway? Jesse would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. Criminal or thief, she'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Jesse spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that can bring in enough money except being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway. So you became Master Desiree, huh? Well, we're gonna have to live with... We got a thief declared innocent. Cause look at me, apparently Ron DeLite's Master Mask. How come we didn't believe him before, but we're believing him now? Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. Well, that was a tough one before I knew they were hot on my trail, but Master Mask must have gotten away, right? Since the article that he disappeared. That's right, I got a sudden burst of inspiration. Hit my Master Mask across my nearby plastic bucket. I quickly changed it to my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh? Oh, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. Go on this photo. Is this you, Mr. DeLite? This is some low-resolution photo. Yeah, that's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even pros could see through that in a heartbeat. As you might expect, Detective Admin found a disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective. Detective Admin found the Master Mask disguise? That's interesting. Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him. So that's when Admin got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume. That must have been really time consuming, huh? Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I had to bribe the tailor to keep his mouth shut. That was Master Mask, because the tailor would have known that Ron DeLite's Master Mask. So he had to bribe him to keep his mouth shut. Took a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of black no leathers. But black no leathers? What do you talk about? Hurry, tell me what you mean. Hey, calm down, don't get so worked up. This black no leather, is this the first one you got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the killed Emanon heist. That first letter said, I know you did it. Because someone found out about your true identity just like that? Oh, it's not easy being a master thief, you know. I got proof that was you, so give it up, it went on to say. So I had to give up the treasure I went through all the trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000. No one said anything about being worried, you know. Yeah, I need to get paid $10,000. I'm a lawyer, for goodness sakes. After that, I started getting them plans in the mail. Oh, we got 5 dialogue boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back to the first one again. 5. What are these plans you're talking about? They were instructions on how to steal a crown or a painting or some other rare treasure. It shows security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean the one who planned the heist weren't you? No, it was. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person, incredibly detailed plans. It seems like Mr. DeLite is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him. Oh, thank goodness, someone's helping him become a thief. I mean, I guess you could say someone gave him the job as thief. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, he's getting income, but yeah, I mean, the police are always after him, though. So Ron DeLite was masked after all, but someone else is behind the thefts. Don't plan it all out in detail. All I had to do was deposit the treasure stone into the safe deposit box, then waited for the cash to come in the mail. Could you try not to look so gleeful about it? So we have the sacred urn because of one of those plans too? Well, see, the truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions to steal what I was told to steal. Mr. DeLite, is everything you just told me the truth? Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay? Well, it's gotta be the truth, because there's no psych logs. Well, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Actually, you know what's weird? How come the psych logs, they don't appear during court? When someone's lying? But then that would make the game too, but then again, I guess there's no need for the psych logs to appear during court, because you already know the person's probably lying. So, you already know the person's probably lying or hiding some facts, so I guess they just kept this simple in the courtroom. Well, before we go, just one more thing I want to ask you, yes? But please don't hurt me. I'm not gonna, I'm a lawyer, who's stronger, a lawyer or a detective? But then again, Phoenix is both a lawyer and a detective, so he just doesn't have the title. Mr. Ken Buller, did you swear that it wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course, I could never, I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. Then I was afraid to discover like this, so I turned myself in yesterday. And why? Well, the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery. Then I have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. DeLite. I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. DeLite at his word. There's no psych logs. Hey, Pearly. I'm back. Hey, Pearl, so why have you been up to this whole time? Sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Prairie Village to have it examined. And what did you find? Out. There's no need to worry, they say it's the real urn. Woo, that's a relief. I was really worried. Did she take the chair out by herself? Then she took the train back? And she's only 10 years old? Well, I guess she could always channel me. I guess she could always write a note down and channel Mia, so then Mia could go ahead and take the train, then come back, then she could change back into pearls again. And these cute little pink splotches, they said that it's a paint, and that they were put on their own recently. We're talking about the pink splotches again. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? We gotta find out how they got there. That's the big deal. It's Mr. Nick. We gotta find out how they got there. Oh, okay. We'll go find out how they got there. Please don't forget about me. Okay, I'll stop it right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you guys next time.